STCQC unveils Teresa's Achievement Awards. On its 70th year, St. Teresa's College Quezon City Alumnae Association feels it is time for harvest. It is launching the Teresa's Achievement Awards, or TAA. No doubt, Theresians have been excelling in their chosen profession and contributing greatly to their profession, the community, and the world. They have trailblazed by innovative and effective approaches to challenging problems, as well as persistent effort and courage in the face of adversity, much like their patron saint, Saint Teresa of Avila. Mainly, they live in service, truthfulness, and competence. The TAA therefore sets to celebrate these Theresians of consistent and comprehensive excellence, as well as to connect fellow alumni and inspire the present students. Maria Lydia YSIP-OROSA and ALEGRIA SIBAL-LIMJOCO, inaugural recipients of the Teresa Achievement Award, literally embody the best of the qualities that St. Teresa's College Quezon City Alumnae Association looks for in her members: joy in thought. Marilee YSIP-OROSA truly followed her passion for literature with a degree in communication arts. Then, after training with an American industrial graphic designer, she set out to find her place in the sun. With her husband, Marilee co-founded her other baby, Studio 5 Designs, in 1979. She later found out that 5 is the number of grace. From an era when graphic design was considered the poor cousin of advertising, Studio 5 went on to win local and international awards such as the Anvil, Quill, Stevie's, Graphis, National Book Award, Gintong Aklat, among others. The visual communications company is much sought after for its well-conceived corporate collaterals. Most outstanding client has been the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, for which Marilee's team designed the new generation banknotes. There, they included for the first time a line from Psalm 33 translated as, "Pinagpala ang bayan na ang Diyos ang Panginoon." At about the same time, Marilee suffered widowhood. Another client, Patron, has been ably assisted by Studio 5 for 15 years now in its search for outstanding artworks of talented Filipino youth for its most important PR tool, the Patron Wall Calendar. This is to the much-loved National Student Art Competition called Vision Patron. Aside from being the creator of legacy designs, Marilee Studio 5's other expert arm is into publishing award-winning coffee table books on Philippine history, art, and culture. Her company has attracted writers of note, important companies, foundations, and individuals who have messages to impart to the Filipino reader. As Feliz Prudente Santa Maria states, OROSA is well aware that whatever title she produces is an addition to contemporary Philippine heritage. In Excelsis, the mission of Dr. Jose Rizal commemorated the centennial of his martyrdom in 1996 by showcasing the artistic bent of our national hero in laser, cutting the initials he had designed for himself. The tragedy of the revolution, life and death of Andres Bonifacio, likewise on the centennial of his death in 1997, featured facsimiles of Bonifacio's handwritten letters to Emilio Jacinto, proving the former was not unlettered as commonly suspected. Visions of the Possible, Legacies of the Philippine Freedom was published for the centennial of our independence in 1998. merrily celebrated this auspicious milestone with her company's revival of a lost 18th century's high-end European decorative technique called foredge painting in the Philippines and in Asia. Among those who have enjoyed Marily's world-class publication is the Office of the President of the Philippines. 4 past presidents have had their historical tomes published by Studio 5. Malacañang Palace, the official illustrated history, was printed on the sesquicentennial of the palace and became President Noynoy Aquino's official gift to 2 kings, 3 presidents, 4 prime ministers, and 1 Chancellor of France, Belgium, Spain, and Germany. Marily's books are required reading in many schools in North America's large population of Asian Americans. For them, she has written creative non-fiction and a few short stories for several anthologies, 2 of which, Growing Up Filipino 1 and 2, were published by the Philippine American Literary House. Indeed, Mrs. Orosa is a visionary and inspirational person to be associated with, one who has contributed to raising the bar of the publishing field in the Philippines, cites Manuel Quezon III. He adds, just as she has been careful about the bottom line of her business, she has never relinquished her obligation to ensure that those collaborated with their own projects are justly rewarded for their efforts and also deliver according to the highest standards. One who combines efficiency, professionalism with kindness and sunny disposition. But aside from taking care of her own brood, after being widowed twice, and her own Studio 5, she has espoused other causes such as the Dayspring Christian Foundation, which she put up and still heads, Reach Youth Ministries, Caritas Manila, Zonta International, UN Women, STCQC Class High School 64's Reverie Anthology, and follow-up portals. The St. Teresa's College Quezon City Alumni Association presents to you with pride our distinguished recipient of the first Teresa's Achievement Award, Maria Lydia Marily YSIP-OROSA, for her outstanding achievements in graphic design and book publishing.
It is an honor to receive this Teresa Achievement Award from a school that is known for its highest standards of excellence and its passion for learning. I know that this is the first time that St. Teresa's College is giving this award, so this recognition, this Teresa Achievement Award, is even more special for me. But before I thank the many people who have made this award possible, I wish to thank the Lord our God for giving me the talents and the skills to do what I have done all these years. Without Him, I would not have survived 2 widowhoods, raised 5 children, put up a design office which is now going on its 39th year, and overcome so many challenges in my business and personal life. Thank you, Lord, for everything. I also wish to thank STCQC and the Board of Judges who are responsible for the search, and of course my heartfelt gratitude to my high school English teacher, Sister John Ebres, for having inspired me to love books and to enjoy writing. I also wish to thank Mrs. Lucila Di Bianco, who taught us literature, who gave us a love for Shakespeare, for Morrison, and the other great guys in literature, and who is still very much part of our lives today, long after we have left high school 55 years ago. I would have wanted my 95-year-old mom to witness this event. She would have been very proud of me. She always thought that I was so rebellious and had my own mind. Wouldn't it be a joy for her to see that the product of our disciplinary action is going to get an achievement award, and not for being rebellious but for doing something positive. Thank you, Mom, for being patient with me and for raising me up the way that you thought best. You should be given a medal for putting up with me and my 10 other siblings. My greatest achievement really are my kids. I have five kids, 4 sons and a daughter. 3 of them are here. Jerome, my eldest son, is my financial advisor. BG is my award-winning book designer. And Rika, who is an entrepreneur designer, is my little guru of sorts, and she teaches me beauty tips, well-being, health, etc. She's also my travel buddy. I believe an achiever has to be very daring. I remember Sister Wency, our Belgian principal then, who dared allow us, 5 girls in our junior year, put together a band, or a combo as we called it then, called the Trojanettes. I'm sure we were not that great, but we dared do something that we wanted to do. And Sister Wency dared alongside with us. Daring is very important for every achiever, because without being daring, one cannot even hope to fulfill one's dreams. So on a final note, I wish to just say that the Teresa Achievement Award proves that anybody who loves to imagine, who has a lot of dreams, who hopes for the best, and dares to fulfill what one dreams of, can truly be an achiever. You don't have to be a special person. You just have to be an ordinary person, open to do extraordinary feats. That is what being an achiever means to me. Thank you, St. Teresa's, for everything, and to God be the glory.
ALEGRIA SIBAL-LIMJOCO. As a child, ALEGRIA SIBAL's happy thought was to get as far away from business as possible. This she confided in a recent interview with The Inquirer after being elected president of the Philippine Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Back then, she lost out to their family-owned bookstore Alimar's in bidding for her parents' time with the family. But on the other side of the coin, they gave her early experience in helping out at the store on Saturdays. Despite that, however, she stuck to her plan and took up foreign service in college, then interior design in New York. There she got to work in a department store and a bookstore. She was back at Alimar's in no time. Her lawyer father also established a number of publishing companies, including the Phoenix Publishing House. With it, Bing SIBAL-LIMJOCO joined 14 other companies in forming the Philippine Franchise Association, or PFA, of which she is now vice chair and acknowledged as the mother of Philippine franchising. Relating their early existence, Bing recalls, "In 1995, nobody knew what franchising was. When we invited her DTI, they sent nobody from LTFRB. She herself got wind of its potential only upon reading a USAID-funded report referring to franchising as the next wave of business." Bing has also pioneered the Philippine Retailers Association. She has promoted entrepreneurship, particularly franchising, assisting business owners to discover the power of franchising and what it can do to bring their business to new heights, generating thousands of jobs. Perhaps more telling of her consistent and comprehensive record of excellence and achievement are the companies she and her company have helped to grow, not only as a business in itself, but as a national and, for some, international franchise and brand. She formed her own company, FranCorp, precisely as a local franchising consultancy firm. And for 20 years now, it has gained local as well as international repute as a result of the globalization of the brands it has helped rise. She bravely weathered the Asian financial crises, the unpredictability of economic trends in countries, the skepticism and apathy of the business sector. Bing relied on her business acumen, brilliant track record, as well as her perseverance, conscientiousness, diligence, and sense of responsibility. it follows that she would be one of those who pioneered the fair franchising standards, which instill discipline, professionalism, and self-regulation among Filipino franchisors. Bing's advocacy is to educate people on the benefits of franchising in the local startup businesses. She has actually helped catapult hundreds of innovative small, medium Filipino business concepts into today's multi-millions, multi-awarded, and globally competitive successful enterprises with national and global presence. FranCorp has assisted more than 300 franchisors at various stages of their growth. Aside from the franchise programs developed by FranCorp, her team tries to reach as many as 5,000 entrepreneurs every year through franchise seminars, events, media, and other marketing activities. Because of our efforts and those of her colleagues in the industry, franchising has now become a preferred investment option. And now, as PCCI President, she wants to share her experience as a young intern at Alimars. She plans to help K-12 students find better internship opportunities with PCCI member companies likewise. Truly, Bing SIBAL-LIMJOCO deserves the 2015 Woman Icon of Franchising Award, the 2016 Ang Susi Award, and the 2017 International Women Entrepreneurial Challenge New York, USA. Other local awards were the Filipina Starpreneurs from Go Negosyo and the Humanity Award, FemaleNetwork.com from Summit Media. And now, the St. Teresa's College Quezon City Alumni Association is proud to present to you a recipient of the first Teresa's Achievement Award, Maria Alegria SIBAL-LIMJOCO, for her outstanding contribution for business and industry.
I would like to thank St. Teresa's, especially the sisters and my teachers, for inculcating the spirit of hard work, integrity, service to others, simplicity, and achieving goals. In the Philippine Chamber of Commerce and Industry, my motto is a mind to lead and a heart to serve, to help uplift the micro, small, and medium enterprises. I was able to help micro become small and small to medium through the franchising method. In PCCI, I would like to help the bottom of the pyramid. My theme is Giant Steps to Prosperity through Inclusive Growth. In closing, I would like to thank the St. Teresa's College Quezon City Alumnae Association for this very prestigious award. I would like my light to shine, and this is where St. Teresa's has helped me a lot. Again, my sincerest thanks, and to God be the glory.